Hi everyone, hope you're doing fine. Today we will learn how to use if statement in Unity C# script. So let's start. So first of all, create a C# script and name it scripting, and then create an empty game object and then name it manager or script manager or scene manager, whatever makes sense for you. Double click to open the script. Okay, so let's say we have two public variables, and in these public variables we want to store our scores. Let's say it's a multiplayer game. We have my score and the public int your score. So and here we want to check if my score is greater than your score, if I'm the winner or you're the winner. So let's say that if my score is less than your score, then debug.log you are the winner. Else, if my score is greater, you can say like greater or equal, but or like less or equal, but it's better to leave it like this. We will leave the equality for another function, for another statement. My score is greater than your score, then debug.log the winner. Close it and save. Okay, and we have another statement left to write, which is if they are equal. So let's say else. You can write if, but you can also leave it debug.log, because if none of the conditions are, so the third condition is correct. But let's, for the sake of learning, we just write if and say my score is equal to your score. In if statement, you use the equal sign twice in order to say if they are equal. So it will be separated from the like when you use normal like calculation, like when you say my score is equal to my score plus your score, so it will be different from this one. So in this case you use just one equal, but for the if statement you have to use the equal sign twice. So we can remove this now and just say debug.log double dog we both are the winners. So let's go back to Unity, save the script. Don't forget to save the script. Okay, let's say my score is 10, your score is 20, and let's run the game. Let's go to the console, and you're the winner because you got higher score. And let's do it again, and let's say I got 25. Run the game, console, and I'm the winner. Let's say we both got 100. Should be we both are the winners. Okay, so let's go back to C# script and let's clean everything here. And let's say that we wanna check whether the enemy has died or not. So we will say boolean public boolean, public bool def. So as you know, boolean variables just can hold true or false, nothing else. So if you go back, if you save it and go back to Unity, you can like, yeah, see here that we have a check, uncheck. This is true, this is false. So let's go back to Unity C Sharp script and write the if statement. We want to say if def is true, then let me know, the console should let me know that yes, the enemy has died. Okay, so else debug.log, no, he is alive. Okay, so let's go back to Unity, let's leave it unchecked and let's play. It should return he's alive. So yes, so he's alive. Okay, so another way to check is to like say, let's delete it, and let's say that you want to say that if the def is not true, if it is false, you have to write this exclamation mark here and say debug.log he's alive, else debug.log he has died, if it is he. Okay, so now it's not checked, so it should again return that he's alive. So yes, he's alive. Okay, so let's check this. So it should be true now, the value is true. Console, he has died. Okay, another way to check is I prefer this way, but like for you to learn, you can say that if def is not true, it means if it is false, debug that if it is not true, then he hasn't died, he is alive. So let's save and go back to Unity, run the game. Okay, we need to uncheck this and run the game again. Go to console, he's alive. So this means not equal. This is equal, but this is not equal. What if you want to check two things together in your if statement? In that case, you can say, let's say that we want to say public int my number is equal to like say 5. Okay, let's say here you want to say that if the def is not true and my number is equal to 5, then write this for me. So let's save it and let's go back to Unity, let's run the game, and yes, he's alive. So let's say that this will be 4 and save the script, and again so he's alive, so Y is alive. Okay, and my number. Okay, let's save it again. Let's run the game. Oh, okay, we forgot to change it from here. Okay, let's make it 4 and save the script and then run the game. Go to console, and you won't see anything here because this statement is not true. My number is 4, it's not 5. So we said that if it is 5, then print this. And when we use this and, it means that we have to use it twice. It means that in case that the def is not true and my number is 5, then say he is alive. Another way we can check is this. When you use these signs twice, it means or. So here we said that if def is not true and my number is 5, or my number is 5, or this is or, my number is 5, then say he's alive. So in case that my number is 5 or the def is true, in both cases he will say that he is alive. So let's save the script and go back to Unity. Let's check these and make this one 5. So let's run the game, and you can see he's alive, even though we mentioned that def is true, he is dead. But since our score is 5, he again checked the Unity print this in the console that he's alive. So what if that this is unchecked? It means that it is not true, he's alive. And let's make this 10. Again, it will print in console. Yes, he prints, even though the number is 10, it's not 5, it prints. So the when you use the or, it looks all the conditions, and even one of the conditions apply, it will again print these in your console. Thanks for watching. Hope you understand how you have to use if statements in C# script. Bye.